It's the oldest race in Formula One history. It's Silverstone here for the British Grand Prix. It's a legendary circuit with ancient history which took place on these very lines of this track. And today we have two drivers who could take home the win at their home race, that being Oyinkro, who has the highest chance to his qualifying position, Cornwell up in P10. Hopefully he can make a bit of a comeback, and Fast down in P20. It's going to take an outstanding effort for him to do anything in his first ever home race. So let's get into the Grand Prix. And the formation lap has been completed, and all we wait for is those 5 little red lights. And the British Grand Prix is underway. It's a very good getaway from Szen. He covers off his teammate, allowing Charles Leclerc to go through as they make their way down into turn 3. Who will be latest on the brakes? It's going to be Charles Leclerc, because he's gone a bit too far deep and he's hit the back of Szen, and it's a 5-second penalty. Picking up for the Monegasque, and onto the straight it's going to be Oyinkro and Summerfu side by side, but Oyinkro roars past and into the braking zone. It's just going to be a late move from Charles Leclerc. He has fallen back from P3 all the way down to P5, now back up to P4, and chasing down Namzar for that third spot. Summerfu and Oyinkro still side by side as they go into cups, and it's going to be Oyinkro just getting the edge, but Summerfu comes back at him and into Maggots and Beckers. There you go, it's going to be just about side by side. Oyinkro trying to squeeze his team into the inside line, but it's not worth it, and down the inside goes Summerfu, and up into P6 he goes. The teammates squabbling already, and at the front it's more of that squabbling. Szen trying to go down the inside, and he's just forced wide and out of position. There's Charles Leclerc chasing them both down very close behind. In P3 they both gone deep, all of them gone deep into Club Corner and out of it onto the Hamilton straight. And here is Oyinkro and Summerfu both chasing down this BMW for P5. Oyinkro on the better line, the better opportunity to overtake. We saw Summerfu do the same in the move on Oyinkro just a few laps ago, and here comes Oyinkro, and he's gone through up into P5 against the BMW and his own teammate, up into the top 5 in this race. And could he be on for the best result in Grand Prix format in his career? And here is Oyinkro. He's gone rather slow through the final few corners. Has he got a problem here? Nope, he's just pulling into the pit lane for his first stop of the day. They pitted this Ferrari first for the second weekend running. First it was in Austria, and that didn't work out. Will it work out for him today? He's going on for another set of the soft tyres, serving that 5-second penalty. Will it be worth it for him? We'll find out. And here is Charles Leclerc. It looks like he's coming into the pit lane once more again. He's putting on the hard tyres. And here's Oyinkro going for the overtake, lapping, not really lapping. He is overtaking Starvex. No blue flags, of course, but it is a slower car on track. And there is another type of flag on the track because Nubert Nunes is out, and the virtual safety car has been called. That will reduce speeds and slow down. No racing allowed for at least 30 seconds here. Szen and Szen up at the front. Charles Leclerc has made his pit stop, but will it be enough to undercut? Even with this virtual safety car, is going to reduce the pit stop time as it's ending right now. And here is Oyinkro crossing the straight. Szen into the pit lane and out of it, and there goes Oyinkro. He squeezes his way by past the Koenigsegg. The man from St. Lucia has been overtaken, and Charles Leclerc is up into the net P1 of this one. And as it stands, Oyinkro, after all the pit stops, will be up in second place. And here is Szen going for the repass on the Brits at his home Grand Prix. They go side by side into cups, and it's going to be a beautiful overtake from Szen, getting himself up into P4. And here is a battle for the top spot here in Silverstone. It's going to be Szen versus Charles Leclerc as they go side by side into Maggots and Beckers. But out of it, it's going to be Charles Leclerc who emerges triumphant of this battle. And as we witness one, we witness another further back. The two Mercedes cars are going side by side now as they make their way into cups like the top two once. Where it's going to be Cornwell down the inside and trying to make it stick on his teammate. Your boy retains the position and is ahead into Magnus and Beckett. He tries to go for a move down the inside. Cornwell at Beckett, but he is not able to make the move and stays behind his teammate. And once again, it's going to be another overtake. It's going to be Summerfu on Namzar. What an overtake it is. He's up into P6 and he is trying to make the move stick on the BMW, and he squeezes him to the utmost inside line, and out of it he is going to secure the move on the BMW. No, it's not. The Ferrari is at risk of being overtaken again, and it's going to be a beautiful move from Namzar up into P6 to reclaim the position. And here is the top two, first and second, Koenigsegg and McLaren battling again into Vale. They go and down into the chicane. Who will it be to emerge victorious? But there is side-by-side action. Once again, a carbon copy of last lap. Your boy forced onto the grass by Cornwell. It's getting feisty between the two teammates at the bottom of the tumbling order. 11th and 10th fighting for that final vital point in this championship. And it has proven to make the drivers get a bit cautious and angry with their overtakes. Oyinkro into the pit lane for the second time, and it can't be his final time, because if he finishes the race on those soft tyres, he will be disqualified for not changing compound between the end of the race and the start of it. Here is Ahmed Silla. He is going for the move on Safraz. He's on the faster tyre. And here is Oyinkro. He is making the move for P10 and getting himself up one more position, up back into the points. He's overtaken your boy, and once again it's the Frenchman struggling. Oyinkro again looking for another overtake. This time it's the battle between two Brits. It's going to be Oyinkro up against Cornwell, and he's going to go for the overtake and get himself up one more position. He's up into P9 now, but he will have to pit once again before the end of this British Grand Prix. And 2 laps to go now. Monkey on Cloud trying to overtake Ahmed Silla into the next corner, and he's gone off the track and into the barrier as he goes, hitting the wall. That is a disappointing way to ruin hopes of a brilliant result here in Silverstone. Monkey on Cloud down to P9, and he may as well have to pit to fix the damage done to his front wing. What a shame for the South African today. And to the final lap, the number 67 will be number 1 today, because Szen from St. Lucia wins the British Grand Prix and takes home a vital 25 points in the championship battle. Charles Leclerc will come home for P2, and Silla will round off